Hello, 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 hello. I'm Lynn Browder, and I have a son, Owen, who is 12, and he has autism. I paint with him, working on his fine motor skills. He helps me paint the backgrounds of our paintings, and then I paint the rest. So this was a little lower than I wanted to go, but it will all work out, as they say. So last night was a little rough for Owen. Last evening through night, he didn't fall asleep. Lots on his mind, and I finally got him to sleep, and then he was able to sleep the rest of the night, but it was kind of rough. But thankfully, he's having a much better night. And I think we should both sleep better. So I am not fast. I'm making, I keep debating if that's really what I wanted to do, but there it is. I was making a sled, and that's why I said it was not exactly where I wanted it to be, but we'll get it there. So we are doing, and always like when I think I've got this in the right spots, it kind of throws me off because, you know, we got to do what looks right. So we just guess. It's just paint. For years I didn't paint because I always said I wasn't a perfect painter. Like, I just paint from my heart, and there's no rules to how I paint, and we just go with the flow, and it's just the way it is. But, you know, that's the thing, is like, this is me. I like painting. I like doing paintings. I like sharing our story with paintings. And so, see, that part doesn't really matter because we're going to cover it up, and I'm painting fast. So I just share. I share our art. I share what we paint and go from there. And that's what makes me happy. And it's just fun, and I enjoy it. And Owen helps me paint the background, so it's all part of our journey, and that makes me even happier because it's what we do together. So that makes me smile. I just thought I would kind of like, you know, it's time, not necessarily for sleigh rides, more hay rides, I suppose, but I'm taking liberties here. Liberties to make it a sleigh instead of, you know. No dancer. So we're gonna make the fun flowers here. We're just gonna keep adding all the flowers in here. And see where it goes. These I kind of are calling my messy flowers because I'm not I'm not aiming with a lot of purpose, I suppose. I'm just kind of putting them places. And I always say I like to watch paint dry because I'm putting orange up against orange, and you can see how this kind of like got a little crooked looking there, but we'll fix it. And so we're just gonna kind of keep adding stuff. I have no rhyme or reason, but we're just gonna add flowers until we're done, and we're getting close, I think. I'm gonna add a few like ones that are sticking out here, maybe with a little of the stuff and some trails, a few more red ones, and so thankfully Owen is having a much better I can't talk day, but he went through some stuff last night, so we shall see what the rest of the days ahead kind of go through, but I'm very thankful that it's a lot calmer for him and not as stressed. Okay, so a couple more flowers and we are done. Just gonna put a little more here, a little more there. Oops, I want some yellow. And believe me, I'm not gonna stay up late tonight. It was a long night for us. I'm just hoping and praying that the dude sleeps tonight, that I sleep tonight, and tomorrow is a better day for him. He had a pretty good day though, so I can't complain. Just a long night. So, a couple more little flares here and there. I think just kind of. So we're gonna add just a little texture here to once it dries, get some I didn't quite mean to cover out the lines, but there we go. So, all right. I always sign O for Owen, and then L and B. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Toodles, toodles.